Hey guys, it's Anthony. It's been 20 something days since my last video, which was my first video for my first, I think, 2 or 3 days on Accutane. So this coming Tuesday will be my 4th week being on Accutane. I'm still taking 60 milligrams a day. Let's see. I wanted to make a video every 2 weeks, but it's hard, you know. I'm hardly ever home, and I've tried making videos a couple times, but it's been too dark in my apartment, so you couldn't really see my face. So I figured there really wasn't, you know, I knew I would want to see, and people watching my videos would want to see, like, my face, you know. So I decided not to do one. So I don't know. I'm finally making one now. So I just want to report the past 3 weeks. The first week I didn't really feel a difference in my skin, no breakouts or anything, nothing getting better or worse. It kind of was the same, but I did notice that I was getting dry on my face and my lips. That was pretty much it, just really, mostly dry lips. Second week, I did have a breakout. I don't know if it was, you know, as bad as everyone says it's going to be, but I did have a pretty bad breakout. Hopefully that's as bad as it's going to get. I ended up getting a lot of pimples on my forehead, which I never really get. Like you can see, I have a couple pretty bad ones right now. I got chest pain, really weird chest pain, a couple times the second week. It was really weird. Like it felt like someone was like just pressing really hard on my chest. It was kind of weird. I never really felt that kind of pain. It didn't hurt, it just felt uncomfortable. Also the second week I had really nasty like dandruff. Like I was laying down in bed watching TV, and I looked at my pillow and it was like there was all these white flakes. Like what the heck? So I started like going like that, and like they just started coming, and it was gross. So I used like this Head and Shoulders shampoo and conditioner, and it worked, but a couple days later it came back. Not as bad, but it came back. So I just noticed, like, I don't know if anyone's on Accutane or been on Accutane and has went through that. Sorry. If you could give me tips on what's worked for you with that. Like, I haven't had it since like last week, but I don't want to get it again because I don't know, that was pretty gross. Second week, I keep looking over here because I want to write everything down that happened to me over the week, so I'm not here trying to think. Oh yeah, the second week is when I started having like really bad dry arms. First week and a half, I didn't notice like my arms changing as far as dryness, so I didn't really put any lotion or anything like that. But I probably should have, because then the second week they were just really dry, and then I started getting like these weird like circular dry spots, like red. I don't know, kind of looked like eczema. I'm not sure if that's what it was. And just like really patches of like, not only was it more dry in these patches, but it was also like more rough, and I have like these rashes on my hands. It's kind of weird. Like here, I'll show you one. Like that. I don't know. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. I don't think you can really see it. But yeah. So yeah, second week I had that breakout, chest pain, dandruff, dry arms, and these really nasty dry spots. But then I noticed that's when I started putting on lotion and stuff, that like every day and every morning and every night, that it kind of went away, and they're still there, but they're starting to go away, I noticed, and they're not as itchy and stuff. This week, I don't know. The second week, I had the same amount of breakouts as you can see now, but they were way more inflamed and just really red. Now I think they're just there, and I don't know how well you can see it. It doesn't look good, obviously, but I don't know. I think it is getting better, because someone at work was like, "Hey, your skin looks better. Like last week, like last time I saw you, you're like just like really like just really puffy and red and nasty." Well, I didn't say nasty, but now they're just there. you know, it's not, I'm not happy with it, but I think it's getting better. So I think, yeah, this week is just, I feel like it's recovering. Also, this week I've noticed when I'm laying down, well, not every time, pretty much, I can't just lay down like flat on my back. I have to like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like pressure like on my spine. Like I can't lay flat. Like it takes me a while. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know. If you guys are on Accutane, maybe you know what I'm talking about. I see my dermatologist this coming Tuesday, so I'm gonna talk to her about that. Make sure, like, you know, that's normal or whatever. In between week 1 and 2, somewhere around there, I woke up with, I can't really see it, with cracked lips. It was really bad. The left side is still there. The right side healed, but the left side is still kind of cracked and needs to heal, and it kind of hurts and it's annoying. Yeah, I wake up in the morning with like really bad chapped lips and it sucks. So yeah, those have been my 3 weeks so far. Just still really dry, flaky. Like my skin will get all flaky and I'll like start to peel a little bit. I don't know, it's probably a bad habit of mine to touch it, but can't help it. Yeah, so I just want to show you chapsticks that I've been using that have worked for me. This one is Neutrogena Naturals Lip Balm with vitamin E. This one's good, like if you're just, I don't know, if you're not around a mirror, I guess, or just something really quick, it's pretty good. It hydrates your lips or whatever. I like it compared to like the other regular chapstick brand and those kind of things. It feels like, I don't know, it kind of feels like Burt's Bees if you've ever had that, but not as tingly, but it's kind of the same. My favorite, and I think everyone's favorite, that's been on Accutane, is this Aquaphor Lip Repair. It's pretty thick though, so if you're not, I don't know, for me at least, I don't like putting it on if I'm not around a mirror or something, because then I end up with it like way up here and look like I don't know, looks disgusting sometimes. But yeah, if you haven't been on Accutane, you're going on Accutane, I would definitely recommend getting this before you start and just using it, because it really helps. This one, it's Neosporin Lip Health. Daily Hydration Therapy Sunscreen SPF 20. This one's kind of weird. I don't know. I bought it because it was the same price as Aquaphor, and I figured I could try it out. It's not. Let's see if you can see it. It's like a cream. It's white. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of tastes gross. It tastes like sunscreen. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about this. I put it on sometimes because I have a lot of it and I'm running out of Aquaphor. I guess it would be good if you're going out in the sun, so you don't. I don't know. I don't think I'd buy it again, but you might like it. It's pretty thick and it's more like a cream, like I said, instead of like the Aquaphor. It's more like oily. Anyways, so yeah, those are good. For my cleansing product in the shower, I use the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. It's non-comedogenic. I really like it. It's good. I think even after I'm off Accutane, I'm still gonna continue to use it. You know, I eventually want to try the Cetaphil cleanser. I hear it's good, similar, but right now I'm using CeraVe and I like it, so you guys might want to try it if you haven't already. The Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion I use. It's awesome. At Target they have they have aisles with, you can try samples, and I tried that and I was like, man, stuff's good, because I don't like lotion that makes my hand feel oily, or, you know, I don't know, you know, like your hands like absorb it really fast and then it doesn't really feel like you're wearing lotion, but at the same time your hands don't feel dry. So that's what I've been putting on since I've noticed my hands and arms being dried. I'll put it all over my arms and back, and I've noticed my neck also getting those nasty dry spots. So yeah, Aveeno, that's awesome. So it's their natural colloidal oatmeal. I don't know. Sorry, my camera stopped. I don't know. So anyways, Aveeno, if you can buy it at Costco or wherever, go buy it. It's good. It's awesome. I've used the Cetaphil moisturizing cream in the morning and at night before I go to bed. It's the cream, so it's a little bit thicker than their lotion. I also bought that at Costco. It was pretty cheap. So yeah, that's really good. It's awesome. I also use CeraVe's. It's their moisturizing lotion AM. It has SPF in it, so I use that if I'm gonna be out in the sun at all. So I use that sometimes. That's been pretty good. But I like the Cetaphil better because it's easier to put on, to apply to your skin, as opposed to the lotion. Because the lotion comes out in like a thin line and you have to keep, I don't know, it's harder to put on. But yeah, those are the products I'm currently using. So yeah, I go to the, like I said, dermatologist next week. It's coming up Tuesday, so I don't know. Hopefully she gives me a good report. I did my blood test this Wednesday, and you know, you're not supposed to have pork or not that much red meat. And the day before, I went to a San Francisco Giants game with my dad and accidentally ate some pork on accident. I bought it while I was at the game, and right before I ate, I was like, oh man, I think this is pork. I was like, oh well. And then I had my blood test the next day, so hopefully, you know, I'm good. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say, really. Hopefully I can make another video in a week or two. Yeah, let me just show you my skin. You know, it doesn't look good at all, but we're getting there. Like I said, I have a couple right here that I've never really gotten before. And right here. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you in a couple weeks. If you have any suggestions for me, tips for those of you who've already been on Accutane or further along, please feel free to let me know what you got, the recommendations you have. And yeah, even if you have questions for me, you know, to the little knowledge I do have, go ahead and ask me and I'll be able to answer. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.